Hey guys, welcome back. Thought I'd do a quick video just updating on where I am with the car. Um, Thanks for tuning in. So under the hood, we've got most of the original wiring shortened down, which took forever. So if you remember, this was all looped around here, and then the stuff, instead of going through the firewall, was kind of sitting up here. So that's all cleaned up and figured out, we hope figured out. This is part of the new wiring harness. So this pile of stuff here, probably about half of this we won't use, but I put it all through here for Dennis to hook up. So that's things like to the starter switch, so that'll go to the solenoid. It'll go to the temperature sensing unit there, the horn, alternator, all kinds of stuff like that. So that's what this pile is right here. This pile right here, that's all the front lighting. So parking lights, signal lights, high beam, low beam. Inside the car, it's still not real pretty, but we do have some stuff done here. So we completely deleted the original wiring harness, which we didn't know if we were going to be able to do that or not, but we're redoing it. We're using this aftermarket one. So there's some things that I'm not going to be using, like power windows. So we're using that that circuit for the computer stuff. So there's a couple that the computer needs. So this is the transmission, the DRAC module. This is my fuel pump relay. So right now the wires are all sitting down here. We're going to put them up here, tie them up a bit nicer than that. This goes to the tranny. That's the measure the speed measure thingy. These right here, these plug directly in to the ignition switch, which is a stock GM ignition switch. So those plug right in. And we also have a plug to plug in all of the wires here, which is turn signals. What is it? The turn signals, hazards. I think that's about it, and horn. On the other side, there's a plug, and there's a plug here that plugs in for the high beam, low beam switch, which is column mounted. So that will actually run my high beams and low beams, and then there is a plug in this harness that plugs right in there. And then of course the rest of these are for gauges, and then the big loop here is the wiring to go to the back. So hopefully in the next week or two we'll have everything back up and running. Dennis is my wiring guy. He's going to Carlisle, so he's going to be gone for a couple of days next week. But hopefully we'll get some more stuff done tomorrow and Saturday. What else have I worked on? Got the fenders in, and the grill sort of on. We needed this. We're getting close to putting the front back on the car. I had a heck of a time getting the headlight buckets out, and one of them was just a real dog's breakfast. It was all, I don't say custom parts, but so I'm missing in here, I don't know if you can see it, but those springs, these two are okay. One of those is okay, the other one's pretty rotten. And these adjusting screws here are missing on the second bucket there. So you can buy kits, but nobody has them in stock. So I think springs are springs. If I can pull one of these out of here and then compare it to something else, I might be able to get my springs. This one, so I do have one adjusting screw. Doesn't look in great shape, but I'm thinking I'm gonna pull that off and compare it to something else I can get. So I will be able to use these buckets. They're a bit worse for wear. I sandblasted them and then hit them with some rust converter, and then I'm gonna paint them with some paint. They've got some holes in them. I'm not going to worry about that. It's never going out in the rain or anything. Still not sure what I'm going to do for turn signals at the front. They do have these pilot light holes, so I may get something to go in there so I can run turn signals where the pilot light was. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.